Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of our Skyfactory playthrough. This is episode 5. I'm KookieGirl. Thanks for joining me here today. I thought I'd start off with our wall over here. The top row is stuff that we've done already and stuff that's happened while we've been between episodes, and the stuff at the bottom, stuff I'd like to do. So we got doggos. I managed to tame some wolves. I was going to start recording and actually did manage to capture that, but I was having a bit of a sound issue. I bought myself some new headphones. So unfortunately, I didn't get to capture that, but that's okay. We have them sitting there. We've also had some more passive mob spawn. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. We'll stop on over here. We'll get some of this sort of stuff. Got some more wheat happening, which means that I can tame some of the new mobs. Well, breed them anyway. Excuse me, that was a sneeze. So we have 2 cows, we have a pig, and we have like 2 hobgoblins as well. I have no idea what hobgoblins do. Oh, and we have a chicken. Hi there, chicken. Chicken is going to randomly drop feathers, and I don't know what to do with the feathers, so this is fine. But for the moment, let's get some cow breeding happening. These ones aren't move forward cows, unfortunately, so they don't have any special properties with that. Oh, and here is our doggos. Look at them. They're all lined up. Hi guys. I really will name them at some point. I just don't know when that'll be, but definitely looking forward to it. So I believe we have a baby calf over here, and I'll grab some of the XP that it would have dropped. Oh, if I can jump over here, that'd be good. Maybe it didn't drop XP. That's fine. No worries. These hobgoblins are going to be very interesting. Let's jump back over here. And now, what have we done while we've been away? Apart from those new mobs spawning and getting those wolves, I don't think I've done too much, to be honest. I've gotten, the moved barrels, I mean, they're still in the same spot from last time, so I guess that's kind of a lie. But we've got more dirt that happened as well. We've got a normal spawner here. These guys are still around the place. We haven't had any more witches spawn. But today, I was thinking, we might try a little bit of automation. Automation's pretty important because, well, we're going to need that to get some of the stuff that we're going to need in the future. Automation is basically the crux of this sort of stuff. And, well, I think doing that sooner rather than later is a good thing. That way I don't have to worry about putting all this dirt into, or stuff into those barrels manually to get this dirt. Let's see. Yeah, so we have like 2 stacks of dirt. I really want to expand this area out as well. I think more stuff can spawn. Let's see now. What are we going to start on? Yeah, we're going to start on automation. So automation's a big thing. And I think we're going to have a temporary setup to start with. But to do that, we do need more resources, which means that over here, I'm going to have to smelt a few more bits and pieces down. We're definitely going to need some more gold, most definitely. And we have a heap of resources here, but actually not enough. We're going to need a little bit more. So what kind of generators can we get? We just need something basic for the moment. So if we type in here into our search bar, generators, or gener, what have we got? We've got a Stirling generator, which is from EnderIO, which will burn solid fuel to generate power. So stuff like coal, I'm going to guess. The survivalist generator also does the same thing, I believe. And this one actually costs a little bit less to make. So I think we may look at that one. It's got some bricks, a furnace, some basic gears, and a piston. I think that could be fairly easy to make. What other ones do we have? We've got the furnace generator, which I assume uses regular furnace fuel. Yep. The survivalist generator is generates RF using regular furnace fuel. Very low energy output, but surprisingly efficient. The fuel lasts much longer. Interesting. So good for very low level stuff, which is not what we want. We also have a lava generator. Generates RF using lava, which must be piped in liquid form. Note, the generator is not as efficient as other forms of lava power generation. Heated redstone. Uses lava and redstone. Can also run off molten redstone from the thermal expansion. Interesting. We also have an ender generator. Uses ender pearls, eye of ender, and ender lily seeds. Very efficient. Ooh. I've never gone down the route of an ender generator before. That'd be interesting. Got the colony generator. It uses food to generate fuel. The more fulfilling the food, the more RF is generated. The more saturating the food is, the longer the generator will run for. Interesting. This is a potions one. The more complex the potion, the more power is generated. Every brewing step doubles the power generated by the potion. And then the solar generator as well. It generates RF using sunlight. It'll create a large amount of power from direct sunlight. However, there is a problem. The generator cannot generate power and transmit at the same time. You must switch between the two modes by applying a redstone signal. Yeah, I don't like the idea of that. TNT generator. Uses gunpowder / TNT. Watch out, the explosion is not completely contained by the generator. Haha, we don't want to do that unless we have an obsidian area, I guess, where we're not going to explode it. We have the pink generator. Uses the power of love. Pink dye or anything that uses pink dye in its crafting recipe can be used to generate power. So that'd be really cool for like, oh, that'd be awesome, but so inefficient. High temperature. Generates using regular furnace fuel, a very inefficient generator with an initially low energy output, but as the internal temperature rises, its energy output rises. Interesting. And then lastly, we have a nether star generator. It uses nether stars, and it's an incredibly power generator that produces more energy than most systems can transfer. It'll damage anything in a 10-block radius. Huh, that's interesting. Other than that, though, a biofuel generator pipe jacket. Chewing gum of regeneration. Interesting. Solar panels. Using mirrors. Using glass and aluminium to create a solar panel. Capacity, generation, transfer. I've never played with that either. Interesting. What else do we have? The warning sign. Interesting. Cool. Endogenic generator. Generates powers out of ender pearls. You need at least 2 generators for this thing to work, and the setup is relatively complicated. Timing is crucial. Yeah, that's a little bit too complex for me, I guess. So Stirling and combustion generators. And a zombie generator. Interesting. Well, I think, we might go with, to start with, perhaps the survivalist. Very low energy output, surprisingly efficient, fuel lasts much longer. This regular furnace fuel, I think we may end up going this one here, the furnace generator, which will be like what we're getting at over there. We've got a heap of charcoal, so I think that might work out all right. What have we got here? A couple of blocks of iron. Got a few bits and pieces of redstone, which will be good. We're going to make 2 furnaces today, I think. And we're going to need some furnaces. Okay, well, let's head on over here and let's make this stuff. So we have 2 furnaces. We've got redstone, got the furnace. I may have this the wrong way, but we're going to find out. And then all of this. No, we got it. Furnace generators. Cool. Now, in order to transfer RF, we need to have conduit nodes, which are energy conduits, sorry. We're going to need conduit binders, which for that, we need clay, 2 things of sand, and 6 blocks of gravel in a crafting table. And then we have to burn them. I have clay. All right, well, let's get some clay happening. That's all of those bits there. Now, do we have any sand? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we ended up sifting through most of it. Yeah, no, we sifted through it. So let's go and grab ourselves some stuff to get gravel and sand. I'm going to make a stack of each. Just because. Oh, no, here. No, we don't actually have any. All right. Let's make that happen then. Do we have... We do. We do have some hammers. All right, let's pop all of this stuff away. We will end up needing energetic alloy or conductive iron or vibrant alloy. Vibrant alloy is what we're going to want to get to because that'll input or output the most stuff. This is made by redstone, gold ingot, and glowstone. That's pretty expensive. How about what conductive iron is made with redstone and iron into an alloy smelter? I assume, nope, just an alloy smelter. Guess what we're making? An alloy smelter. Righto. Okay, let's change the plans. Right. Let me just clean up my inventory a little bit because I always seem to get so much stuff. Way more than I'm actually going to be using. I will keep the bucket on me. Oh, we have some clay. Alright, well you can stay up there for the moment. Let's sort this stuff out. Let's see what we have. Do I have a helmet on? I do. We're going to need the bucket out. We can pop that in there. Let's put a few bits and pieces over here as well. Well, no, actually, we'll just pop down our generators. We'll put them over here. So, basically anything that is right next to it will also get the power. It doesn't need to go through one of those conduits. Conduit. You know how when you say something, it just sounds weird? I'm going through that process at the moment. So we're going to need ourselves an alloy smelter. So if we go alloy, this one's going to need a heap of iron, a basic capacitor, which will mean we need some copper and some gold. Oh, we have vibrant alloy. I didn't even see that. Okay, scrap that. We don't need one of these just yet. Let's get these conduits back. Where are you? Down there. Gonna need that binder. Which means I'm gonna need to get some gravel and sand happening. I find that the best way to do that is literally just to line her up. There we go. And then just slowly get through all of this, I guess. It's not the best system in the world, but it'll do. Now, because I'm going to need a bit of gravel, because of course gravel turns into sand, I'm just going to make extra. Which means that if I remember, I'm going to need to use the hammer, which did not have any durability going on it just yet. Let's try this one here. And the gravel comes raining down. Cool. Let's turn half a stack. Like that into sand. Okay. Let's grab some more of that clay. We'll grab 8, sure. That'll work out just fine. And now like so. There. We have 2 little things. We'll pop them straight into the furnace. That'll burn slowly. We still have that vibrant alloy on us. And I kind of want to breed the cows again, so let's do that while we're waiting on that to burn. Because I think... Oh, I completely missed that. Are there more hobgoblins? Oh no, what do we do with this? I don't know what to do with the hobgoblins. Oh, there we go, got that XP. I'll track the egg. Did not hatch, sadly. And again, I'm out of food. Let's get these seeds happening again, because I really do want to get stuck into this farming, but there we go. Now, this should have completely burnt through, or at least given us something usable. We only need 6 for the moment, but this will allow us to connect them up like so. And we have 8. Cool. So now both of these together, there we go, will contribute to the power. I'll spot this one away. Now, automatic stuff. We're going to want, so if I type in auto, right, we have an autonomous activator. These things are really good for just doing things automatically. Does more than a tooltip can explain. Yes, this is very accurate. It'll right click, it'll left click, it'll do things automatically. I don't know how else to put it into words except to show you guys. We also have an automatic sieve, which will be very helpful, and an automatic hammerer. I've always gone automatic hammer, but apparently it has an ER on the end, so hammerer. So I think we might start up with that, but for that we do need Invar. 2 iron, 1 ferrous metal, which I think is nickel. What do we have in terms of nickel? We've actually got quite a bit. Now that's cool. As well as our iron. We've used up all the iron, so we'll need to bring with us some ingots instead. But this is okay. Let's get that nickel happening. See if we can turn that 6 into 7. Not that I'll use up all of them. And we'll combine these 2 hammers as well. Didn't quite, but that's okay. We might steal with the extra little dust that we have. Nope. We didn't turn it into 8, but that's okay. That should do just fine as is. Now off we go back up to here. Now something to remember is that one of these dust equals 2 ores. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to try and get ourselves a block out of this. And then the remainder, we're putting in 7. We should have 14, which will be 5 pieces. Which means that we can put in 10 ingots. Or 1 block and 1 ingot. Haha, I'm smart. Alright, let's go do that then. I really need some food so I can run around the place. This walking business is just so slow, you know? Let's go and grab us some food. I mean, my character better be sick of apples by now. And let's put all of this back in, make ourselves a block. And then we'll need 1 ingot as well. So we have enough. Let's get that happening. And then we'll pop in just 1 of those and then the entire thing. We do not want the bucket in there because the bucket's going to be useful for transporting materials as it does. What I will do is I'll run over here and see if we have anything we can smelt down. We do have those dark boots, which will actually be rather helpful for creating those dark steel ingots, I think. But we'll have to wait until after this is done. We have got the ferrous block, which is 9 ferrous ingots. The invar, however, should melt as soon as these ones do. The molten nickel, we should get 1. Let's see. Oh, we're going to need the rest of these to make it happen. But they should turn very quickly into invar. We're going to need to do this slowly, I think. Yes, with 6, we're going to need another 3 from the block here to put that back into the smeltery to get ourselves another block. It's finicky, I know, but it ensures that since we don't have a ingot mold, that we can do this evenly and properly. So we have 6 blocks, or 6 ingots worth. Let's put 3 into here, and that should do it. Now we are getting into night time, but I don't have to stop anything because everything is well lit up on this island, which is good. So for the moment, what are we going through? We're going to make ourselves probably a hammer to start with, because hammering stuff is tedious. We're going to need 6 invar ingots. We need a pressure plate, which is easy to make. Let's grab a little bit more of this stuff here. Probably going to need some more redstone too. Oh, we're going to be making an anvil, aren't we? So we're going to need a heck of a lot more iron. Oof, I think this is going to use up my stocks. Oh no, which means sifting through is going to be the big one. So in that case, should we get an automatic sieve? I think we should. It'll use up a little bit less as well. We use an electrum gear or a machine. Electrum, oh no. That's a silver and gold blend, I'm pretty sure. Pulverized silver to a pulverized gold, yes. So 1 gold ingot to 1 silver ingot, and guess who does not have gold, or not very much of it? Me. Yep. And I mean, we do have some silver, but this is going to be a thing. This is what happens when you start off with like no resources. You need to do the thing, and you're like, I'm going to get this thing done. But your resources do not allow it. Now, we have enough to make 6 of the silver. And how much gold? A few, I think, hopefully. Okay, we have made enough for 6 and 6. Okay, that might be alright. That's 12. But we're going to need gold as well. I think what we might end up doing is smelting both individually, which is going to be a bit of a process, but that's okay. We have the invar that we need. Let's get that happening. And the good news is, since none of this actually counts while it's smelting still, the other liquid will drain and it won't actually count towards that second liquid. So 6 of that will mean 12. Since we're going to need to put extra bars in there anyway, let's just do that. Let's make that Sieve, I think. Now we're going to need the invar and the electrum. Oh no. This is complicated. Oh no. Oh, I did want to go through the book as well and see if there's anything else we could tick off. This is our achievement book. Let's see. So, the wood age. A new age dawns before you. Don't have anything to work with but this tree, so let's make the most of it. We've got use a crook and leaves to get saplings and a silkworm. Yes. Make dirt by composting saplings in an oak barrel. Yes. Infest leaves with silkworm. Yes. Use a crook on infested leaves to get string. Yes. Craft a sieve. Yep. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel. We've done that. Craft cobblestone from small stones that drop from sifting dirt. Yes. Use a hammer, turn cobble into gravel, gravel to sand, and sand into dust. We've done that. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. Yep. Make tinkers construct tools from bone or flint. Haven't done that yet. Make clay by putting dust into a water-filled barrel. Yep. Craft and cook a crucible. Yep. Heat a crucible with a torch. And insert stones or cobble to make lava. Done that. Build a cobblestone generator. We've done that. We only have to do some tinkers construct stuff, which we will get to eventually. Make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base for spawning mobs and getting loot. Done that. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away. 25 blocks away is really relative, right? I mean, we've had stuff spawn, so that works. Build a second layer to your island below the level you started from. That's going to be fun. Make obsidian with a stone barrel. Ah, yes, we like obsidian. It's going to be another headache. Make a Tinker's Construct smelter for processing ore. We've done that. Upgrade an existing Tinker's Construct tool with a metal part. Haven't done that yet. Automate your cobble generator with a transfer node. Done that. Update your mob farm to kill mobs automatically. Have not done that yet. Then we've got the farming age. We've done a few things on here too. Make a watering can. We've done that. Prepare a farming space for several crops. Done. Ish. Craft a Municio seed. Have not done that yet. Make a mattock from Tinker's Construct. Not done that yet. Start a food farm and a Municio farm. Nope. Use a sprinkler to water a farm. Does not work on magical crops. Interesting. Use lead pads of fertility to speed up a farm. Cool. An iron seed and a diamond seed. Have not done that. And Zivicio infused armor. I'm probably butchering these words. This is okay. Have not done that yet. Age of exploration. Oh wow, that's what you use diamond dollies for. Bring home blaze spawners. Yeah, no. We're alright, thank you. We're quite alright with not having to do anything with blaze spawners just yet. Yeah, age of power. Oh wow, I don't even know what these ones are. Craft and power a generator of some kind. I mean, we've got that, we just haven't powered it. Use a pulverizer to turn cobble into gravel. Oh, we have pulverizers? Let's see what that is. Pulverizer. Gonna need copper. Oh, wow, a gear cast. I didn't know that existed. Well, I mean, that sounds simple enough, but let's see. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Oh, right, that gold that we were doing. This all seems like a lot of work for what we're doing, doesn't it? That can stay there, that's fine. Actually, no, it can't. I kind of need that. We'll throw away the sand and get some more ingots. And then that has 5, so we need 4. Okay, put stuff away. I have a full inventory again. This is great. We'll put these ones away. We don't have any use for them just yet. Pick up that gold. And remember to put that silver in there as well. Just pop that silver in there while we're processing that gold. That should come out as a complete total square. And then these ones here should make what we need as well. It's just a waiting game, I guess. 12 bits of silver. That's definitely not what we need to make those blocks. The electrum, not just yet. Let's create that actual block that we need and break it up and put some more of these ones in there. There we go. That gives us 9. Now if we were to put 2 blocks in there, I think that'll do it for the electrum and give us some resources left over. I think that might be a good idea. So I should put another block of iron in there. That should be 9 and 9, and that'll work out just fine, I think. Alright. Time to put some of these ones away. Oh, it's a whole thing, isn't it? A whole process. I don't even have enough room for all of this. Well, this is great. Let's go and grab that ore. And I'll put those boots in there as well. There should be 18 things of electrum. So let's get both of those happening before those boots smelt. And the boots should give me... Oh, is it not going to smelt? Oh, you son of a... Okay. Well, there goes that idea. I guess we need something else. That's okay. Well, we have the electrum now that we need. So let's get that sifting happening. We're going to need that invar again. Putting away things too soon. Too soon. The invar ingots. Oh, we will need some mesh, which means we need some string. We need 9 of that. And I don't know what else. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? First of all, let's make that silk mesh stuff. And break those down a little bit. An automatic sieve. So for this, we need an electrum, one of these. That's the electrum gear. And then we're going to grab this again. Put that, no, we're going to need a invar ingot to be put into nuggets. I'm going to chuck those in there to create the basis and then the legs. Aha! We have an automatic sieve. Very good. So we're going to put that right beside where we're going to be making power from in a sec. See this over here? You can see it's got an input space here. And then this is the inventory that it has where it's going to put the outputted products. So now we need to grab some coal. Not into there. We need them in these furnace generators. There we go. We're starting to create an output. And look, it's sifting through it. Slowly increasing in power. And there we have it. We're starting to do some stuff. Now I think we're going to grab a chest, put it right on the top, and start to have some ingredients to filter into here. So let's make ourselves a chest. I'm just going to use a bit of sand because lazy. Put a chest on top. There we go. Grab one of those transfer nodes and we'll put these boots away. The transfer node, it doesn't need any pipes. Oh, there's mobs there. Are any of them... There is an enderman. Oh, I'm keen to get all of those ender pearls happening. Oh, we didn't get an ender pearl. No, we did. We did. We're good. We're good. Because I'm looking at the prospect of perhaps using ender lilies, because they're a pretty common drop from loot bags, if I haven't got any already, to create some sustainable fuel. Now that'd be pretty alright. So I can have an input chest, then I can have an output chest as well. So that then gets input into here. So if I was to put another heap of gravel, that'll slowly fill up the meter here. Very good. Okay, that'll keep going up until it overflows. Now when it overflows, it'll actually start literally overflowing into the real world, I guess. It'll come out of the inventory and it'll spill everywhere. The way to clean that up would be one of two ways. One, get another transfer node, one of these, to take stuff out of there. Or we can get a vacuum hopper. And I kind of want to grab a transfer node just to make things a little simpler. We'll put that on that side. We'll get rid of one of these. We'll put that in the chest over there with the rest of them. Make ourselves another... Make this a double chest, I think. Oh, no, actually. What we will do is we'll start upgrading some chests. Okay, so that has been put here. And that'll start to get all of those items directly from there. Now, chest upgrades. Let's make that a thing that we do as well. If I go chest, then we have the upgrades. So we can go wood to iron, which I'm kind of keen to do. Get ourselves a block of iron planks. Wood planks. Put some iron all around it, and ta-da! We have something that'll upgrade this chest from its capacity like this to an iron chest, which brings its capacity to being a lot bigger. Then over here, our options are iron to gold, or that's it. Okay, iron to gold it is. So we're going to need an iron ingot in the middle and all this gold around it. I don't know if I have enough gold. Whoops. Do I? I do not. This is fine. So we're going to let this keep going then. That'll continue to get us resources as we go along. Now I'm pretty sure... If we have one of those, we might be able to get the automatic hammer as well. I think it'd be able to deal with the workload, but for that we will need a bit more iron. And we may need to take out some of this in the chest to make that iron. We need iron ore dust. We have some powdered and crushed. Let's get that happening. The worms can go over there. Oh, I did manage to get an achievement as well. It says to drop a bone and have it be picked up with someone else. Or picked up by someone else, and there's no one else in the server, so I don't know how I got it. I picked up the bone that I dropped. I don't know. But it's an achievement that I got. I'll show you guys in just a sec. So if we were to go to achievements, it's in this one, Bone Center. Give someone your bone and sing in SMP. Oh, my brain's just had a complete blank in what that means, but you guys get the idea. We're going to put that there, and all we need is one extra ingot, and then we'll have an entire block, which we can use to make our anvil. So if I go to the hammer, gonna need some more invar, gonna need a piston, and an anvil, as well as a weighted pressure plate. I think I can make the pressure plate, which is of course just your 2 ingots. We will need a piston, which I don't have the room for again. Oh no. Let's put that away. Oh, this one goes to my book. And this other stuff can go away as well. I have a heap of worms. I should probably do something with that. That's okay. I'll just put those away into here for the moment. I think that's gone through. Grab that block and make that anvil. Then I can leave this to do some resource processing. And hopefully we'll have a couple of resources for you for the next episode. That'll be good. So if I'm correct, we will need the 3... No, we need the blocks. 3 at the top. And for underneath, to make the anvil, we'll need... doesn't look right. Like that, yes, we've got the piston. And then, now we need the invar ingots. Put those on the side there, piston at the top, anvil at the bottom, and the plate in the middle. We should have an automatic hammerer. Very good. Now, we're going to put that on the other side, perhaps. There we go. And that has all of the power it needs. So these ones are bringing all of the power back up there, I think. Cool, that's going to come back up again. And we'll try and hammer some of this stuff through. Now we can use speeding up nodes. So if I was to type in speed, this one here is the extra utilities, but we need this one for the X Astros, I think. It requires a dark steel ball, redstone alloy, and vibrant alloy nuggets. Or we need electrum nuggets, invar ingots, and pythium dust. It's not easy to get. Not easy to get at all. Ah, well, that's fine. Well, guys, I think this is all that I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining in and looking at me starting up some automation. Between this episode and next, I'm going to collect some more resources because I think that'll be super important. Or we'll go straight into our magical crops, one of the two. Thank you guys so much for watching. You've been here with KookieGirl. I will see you guys for the next episode. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.